What's going on, my beautiful family? It's the Babyface Assassin, your boy Charlie Mack. What I'm doing is a series, and the series is based off of everything a teen boy needs to know to thrive in America. And the reason why I'm doing this series is, one, because I came from a single parent household. I didn't have too many life skills, so I had a long road ahead of me in my adult years. And you fast forward, I have kids myself. I have a 10-year-old and an 18-year-old, and the things that I learned in life, I teach them. I see it's working for them, and I think it can work for anybody who's at high risk. So let's jump right into it. We're going to talk about understanding a normal teen boy's journey. Well, let's start by me asking you this. Have you ever been a Six Flags theme park? Well, a young man in America's journey is something like that. It's a wild ride full of ups and downs. So in this message today, I just want to talk a little bit about puberty, identity, peer pressure, your future goals, and your romantic relationships that you're going to have. Okay, so let's start talking about puberty. Now, what is puberty? Now, this is the process when your body and mind begins to change from a kid to a young adult. It can start at ages as early as 9 or as late as 16, but this is when you're going to experience the physical and emotional changes. Now, the physical changes will include a growth spurt, which means you'll get taller, your voice might get deeper, and you might get a little bit more hairier on your body. Now, along with the physical changes, you might also experience emotional changes. And you might become self-conscious and concerned what others think about you. And that's okay. These are normal feelings. But it is important to talk to a trusted adult to help guide you and give you support. Now, during this time, it is very important that you take care of yourself physically and mentally. But a little side note, your family is the one who's going to always be there to support you unconditionally and also guide you. So never break loyalty to them. And never let your friends put you in harm's way if you're spending more time with them than your family. Now, with independency comes a sense of identity. Now, this is where you try to figure out who you are and what you want to be. Now, this can include things that you're interested in, such as sports, dancing, singing, etc., to things you value, such as honesty, loyalty, friendship, or even as far as to what you believe, whether it be Muslim, Christianity, or no God at all. Now, during this period, you must remember every human is unique, and being different from your peers is okay. This can be going to college, picking up a trade or skill, or even starting your own business. Whatever it is, it's very important to start thinking about your future when you're young, so you can make informed decisions that can set you up for success in your future. Let's talk about one of the biggest obstacles you may face in your teenage years. This is called peer pressure. Now, this is when you might feel pressure to fit in with the cool group and start doing things that you're uncomfortable with. Now, to me, this is the determining factor if you're going to be a leader or a follower in this world. So you need to know, saying no to things that you're not comfortable with is completely okay, because the reality is a true friend is going to respect and support your choices. Now that we got the peer pressure out the way, let's talk about the last topic in this message, and this is going to be about romantic relationships. You might start having crushes on people or even start dating, but always remember, to have a healthy relationship, you must respect yourself and your partner. And what I mean by that is have open communication, set boundaries, and set expectations from the start, so you guys can use that as your compass. It will always help to communicate openly and honest, and never feel pressure to do anything that you're uncomfortable with. Tomorrow we'll talk about setbacks, transition to adulthood, and finding your purpose. Until the next time.